Hello, my people. We're back again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back again. How you guys doing? Right. We all know what happened today. Um, what happened to Captain Osa Okumbo? We lost him, so it's very painful, and a lot of people are still talking about this now because he only just died this morning. Yes. And as you also know that we have a protest tomorrow morning, right? So we're thinking if we can just stop the protest because of this, because of the death of Captain Osa. We're contemplating should we stop the protest and just move on and maybe reschedule the protest for another day. Um, but we've come to realize that life got to move on. So because of that, we cannot stop the protest. The protest is still holding for tomorrow. The time is 7:30 a.m. in the morning. 7:30 a.m. at the Rockwater Hall there, Ring Road, just by House of Assembly. The protest has been fixed before the death of our late father, Captain Osa. We still need to move on with the protests because the way things are going on in Edo State is not good, it's not pleasing, it's not encouraging at all. So this is one of the reasons why we said we must move on with this protest. So my people right there, I want you guys to talk to your people back home. Let them know that this protest is very, very vital for every one of us. It's for all of us to sanitize Edo State to a better place for us. We cannot continue like this no more, my people. Absolutely nothing at all is working in Edo State. Nothing is working. We need to do this. Okay. Thank you very much, my good people. I would like you to listen to our comrades, the frontliners that will be carrying this protest forward tomorrow morning. Nigeria Watch will be there. We'll be covering it live with you guys. You know, we have our comrades here. We have Mr. Kola Edokbayi right there. We have Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakonokode. We have Apostle Uyi Nosa Alfred. We have a lot of Edo people who stood up that they want to do this. So join us. Let's watch this together. Leave your opinion while I'm here. I'm watching with you all. Good morning, Marapama Aro. Good morning, Adosoma Amoye. Good morning, Matthew Osas. Good morning, Prosy Unique. Good morning, Matthew Osas again, Stella Itema. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there. Make we watch this one more. Take out from. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much, my good people of Edo State and Nigeria Watch family. I appreciate every one of you. Make we do this together. Talk to your people. I beg. Because we cannot do this alone. I appreciate you. Let's listen to them. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now. I'm here. I'm here. I'll be monitoring the comment section. Okay. Thank you.
Nigerians watching us wherever you are around the world. Right now, these are comrades, great men and women of inestimable value who are ready to confront the monsters, otherwise tagged the land grabbers in Edo State. And you can see when I was talking, our brother Kola Adebayo was really smiling. He was trying to roll back the tape to the 2016-2015 activities of Osagwino Holy. Yes, whichever way, I want to say a very big thank you for the conglomeration. Because it's not easy for great men and women of great calibers, like the former CPS, Kobawa local government, an academic gladiator, a great man like Kola Edopaye, the GCFR of the Talakawa, a street general, the man where they talk about CB, Apostle. The other man will say, Jesus Christ is in charge of principalities and power. Our sister, Blessing, the woman where those strong, so that she come in mad. I thank you very much. I thank our leader that have been injuriously affected when it comes to the issue of land. As of today, we are here. I strongly believe that this is the grand finale of the meeting that we must hold before the protest proper. And we have been able to reach a resolution that all protesters should be available at the King's Square by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. This is a clarion call. And I think with our great man, our brother with the red cap, the man will not take too much for struggle for Edo State. I know you
capitalist.
I know. I will refuse to agree to the fact that there's a capitalist. You understand? These are comrades in Edo State. But before we give room for other comrades to add their view, but I want it to be conspicuous to the entire public that yes, the protest for Monday is sacrosanct.
Extremely.
And by 7:30 a.m., the light of Osakwena Wali and many other comrades will be on ground. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one has seen yet. Challenge, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one has seen yet. Challenge, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one has seen yet. Challenge. Challenge, another challenge, another challenge, solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Freedom come by struggle. Freedom come by struggle. Freedom come. The struggle, freedom come by struggle, freedom come. Now, here when we usher in great men and women of inestimable value to express their opinion in respect to the plans for tomorrow. We want to say a very big thank you to all of those at home and in diaspora. I want to congratulate the Omonobanedo Uku Akpolokpolo Obayawale the second. Doza. Tiri area for any of the Benin and as of today, we overhead the fact that our illustrious son, the most respected, late General Captain Osa Okunbo and Iroko has fallen. I demand and we demand a minute silence in respect to him. Remove our address. gentle soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
I want to usher in our general, the most senior political leader in here, the most intelligent Univen graduate,
Isoweto.
Esosa Ewereto,
Isoweto.
E Africa,
Isoweto.
E Africa,
E Africa.
E Soweto,
E Africa.
E Soweto.
Like we have said earlier, first of all, I want to once again let me start. Yes, no, this is a serious matter. I want to once again congratulate the Oba of Benin, Moloba Nedoku Apolopolo, Obayawa II, Ogidiga, for the quadruple birth of one of his wives just a few days ago. The birth of 4. Very significant in our history as a people, especially in looking at our tradition. On the other hand, I also want to sympathize with our dear state and the family of our dearly departed son, father, and brother, Captain Osa and Iroko and Icon, in every facet. We are here today for a final meeting of the planned protest for tomorrow. I want to inform Edo people at home and abroad that the protest stands for tomorrow. And 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. is now the time, no longer 9, as it used to be, as it was earlier scheduled. 7 a.m. tomorrow, we are calling on everybody, good-spirited individuals, Edo people, those that have been affected, those that have been oppressed and humiliated by evil and draconian land grabbers in Edo State, to come out in their numbers and join us in these movements. Let us reiterate the point. Very important.
Okay, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I just want to quickly get this correctly. Mr. Iyamo Morris, it's not 9 a.m. anymore. It's now 7:30 a.m. Please talk to your people. The time has been changed. It's now 7:30 a.m., not 9 a.m. anymore. Please listen to them carefully. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you.
This movement is not against a few days ago, and the family of our dearly departed son, father, and brother, Captain Osa and Iroko and Icon, in every facet. We are here today for a final meeting of the planned protest for tomorrow. I want to inform Edo people at home and abroad that the protest stands for tomorrow. And 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. is now the time, no longer 9, as it used to be, as it was earlier scheduled. 7 a.m. tomorrow, we are calling on everybody, good-spirited individuals, Edo people, those that have been affected, those that have been oppressed and humiliated by evil and draconian land grabbers in Edo State, to come out in their numbers and join us in these movements. Let us reiterate the point. Very important. This movement is not against anybody. It is not against any individual. In fact, an individual, especially as it concerns what has been raging on the social media, as it concerns the health of Oromi. Like I said a few days ago, and I repeat myself, the health of Oromi is too small. It's too small to get these men and women out of their comfort zones over certain issues. That on the one hand. But what we are moving against as a people, what we are moving against as a group, is the evil and draconian land-grabbing attitude of those who have been empowered to manage communities in Edo State. We thought they would be able to use the instrumentalities of their offices and positions to develop our various communities in Edo. But sadly enough, they have become a thorn in the flesh of Edo people. Edo people who are hardworking. Edo people who are committed to the cause of development. You oppress them, you take their land, you extort them, you demolish developed properties because you occupy a position. That has got to stop. And tomorrow, that will stop in Edo State by the grace of God.
Amen.
But we are moving tomorrow. The movement stands. We are not perturbed or threatened by calls coming from different quarters. We don't care about anybody. Our movement is not against anybody. For those who are called to try to stand us down, our movement is not against an individual. It is against unpopular actions being perpetrated by those who have been empowered to manage communities. The Ohens, the Okayeles, the Enogye, the Ojonwes, the CDA people, and all what have you, etc. That has got to stop. And like my brother Stanley said earlier, we must appreciate the support that has come from our brothers and sisters at home and abroad. It is much. It is gargantuan. It is even unexpected, unprecedented support that has come from here and there. From the very point that this movement was conceptualized up to this very day. We appreciate all of you, and we are promising you again that this protest stands, and nobody born of a woman can stop this movement. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you very much, the most respected associate. I want to usher in, before my brother comes in, he's going to remove his headdress. Thank you very much, sir. You are free to
Deposit copiously.
Your headdress cannot be on your head, sir. Don't you respect?
Isoleto. Isoleto.
Africa.
Ìwé ẹ̀dùn ni ló wá kìtì lọ́wọ́ lórí sí. Ló pọ́n mu wà. Ìwọ̀n náà dé bàmọ́. Kìlọ̀ gbọ́ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó ta ní Nébọ̀dá Bòré ní Màtẹ̀ social media. Màtọ́ rẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wà ní ibùn wà kéde. Àbí àrùn pa òtẹ́ dùn náà. Nàmẹ́wẹ́ èmú ọjà, èmú bí náà. Yẹ máa ń wé ní tàbí tí àrùn pa ẹ̀rọ. Ìgbé náà, ìbágbọ̀yà lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ yà pẹ̀tà wẹ̀ usoro la so kọ́kọ́ bọ̀ ọmọ no nyan ọdụ westwe oyi malaka de na ima do yimi wa mara le komo baredo yo ka su okiana ai for the governor ọba seki ona be yo bob baba yo ba iya ọbara kugbe no be ma take ma fe de na e na ku e abijima aberima wani buno biebe wa we ani oto maka ma we export do aro na ya get to your life you can have to magbo to Miami where you so that support bo no nya westwe we ne okai to na no murege to ba seki ba wo wini mama na wa wini wa re be ba wini ma on ma gba be ma ne wini no we wa ye wedo o kopisi oyere ba ni egbe do no re saple do yere ba opa we re o re ìsápẹ́ lòdò ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ bá ní púpọ̀ lókè òla ma ó ní máa bẹ́gí yá na mi ẹgbẹ́ uyi náà na mú gbọ́n náà ló máa mú yà lára ẹgbẹ́ tó ta ní ma tó tọ́lá máa kọ́ lọ gbé. So I want to appreciate all my brothers, sisters, all Edo lovers and everybody, those who cannot understand Benin. I want to appreciate all of you. Tomorrow join us, don't be afraid of anything. Like you said, security is highly guaranteed by all and sundry. We move, it's going to be a carnival-like protest. We will dance, we will eat, we will do everything under the law and come out to exercise your right. Protest is your right. And as you do this, not just cry in your living room, you shout and cry every time. Now God has given us opportunity to address this thing. Let us be on the street to beg our governors, the great Oba Benin, Oba Atokpeye, so that we don't just want to hear making statement. We want to see practical example to send people to jail. Those who feel that they will continue to sell one land for 10 or 5 persons. We are saying enough is enough.
Thank you very much to our most respected comrade. If you are watching us, whichever media that you are using to watch us, please I enjoin you to share this video. Share this video. Because if we have to calculate the naira to be used, we may not have the capacity to protest. This is a people-oriented protest. Share this video so that all of those will be aware that by 7:30, this state should be on standstill to put an end to land grabbing in those states. Let me bring in my brother, my friend, the man with the dark eyeglass, a man that has a very strong history in the struggle. The spiritual leader of the Talakawa, the most respected, comrade, Kola Edopaye, a Marxist, not in the making, not in embryo, but currently a man that has been fighting to liberate the plight of the downtrodden in our society.
Amada,
Away to
Amada,
away to
Hamas, the father of communism, that stated, and I quote, "Living an error uncorrected is to encourage intellectual immorality." For donkey years, we have been living with error. For donkey years, some unscrupulous elements putting on the agbada of community rulership have been emasculating our people. They have subjected our people to untold hardship. They have declared our people persona non grata by way of demolition of their houses. Evil thrive when good men decide to say or do nothing according to Edward culture. I want to use this opportunity to call on my brothers and sisters and followers to evaporate from their Saturum, condensed at Ring Road tomorrow, 7:30, for a peaceful protest against land grabbing. And those state is our state. We don't have any other state to call our own. We cannot be seen to be entertaining or to be stomaching justice, oppression, or more many lupus, man being a wolf to man. Before the demons of Julius Caesar, his wife had a terrible nightmare. His wife told Caesar to beware the eyes of man. Caesar told his wife, cowards die many times before their death. The villain never tastes of death but once. Of all the wonders that I've seen on earth, it appears to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, the necessary end, will come when it will come. May the soul of Captain Osa continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Because death came at the appropriate time. We are not going to be afraid. Thank God that we have activated the various security agencies. We have apprised them of the modus operandi and the modus vivendi of our protest tomorrow. It's going to be a peaceful protest. The right to protest is guaranteed by the law. Not only the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Universal Declaration of Human Rights that was adopted in 1948, 3 years after the end of the Second World War. Edo State is our state. We must do the right thing. We must send a clear message to the oppressors that Edo State, we have people with intellectual capability and capacity to encourage them to abstain drastically, to repent from their sins.
we must move tomorrow. Tomorrow, come March. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m., we are going to assemble at Museum Ground, King Square, and we'll proceed to submit our letter, our petition, our demand to the palace, to the Speaker and honorable members of Edo State of Assembly, to the governor of Edo State. The PPP law must be activated practically to serve as deterrent to other land grabbers that will say, my time, my politician, or one former, the palace, or the secretary to we can do or do. Enough is enough. We say to oppression, to injustice, to more arrest my case. Amanda! I want to say a very big thank you to our brother, most respected comrade, Masses, Kola Edopayi. The truth of the matter is simple. Now we get Islam. There's a lot of community that states. We solo, Sendi. He who owns the land, owns what is feast and attached to the land. We don't feel like come from our land. We must fight the gross injustice on our land. I want to thank you, another speaker that has spoken. Let me bring in our brother, the most respected. Where is he? Is he here? Comrade Bello, is he here? No, he's not here. Now let's bring in our brother, a great activist, the head of Edo State. Looking one.
He's Olato.
He Africa.
He's Olato.
He Africa.
He Africa.
He Soleto.
We believe that our society is in a mess, not merely because of the increase in corruption of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Therefore, we don't have to be silent. This is a special call for Edo people. We must end land grabbing. Land grabbing is evil. Biblically, in Exodus 20:17, it says, "Thou shalt not convert thy neighbor's property, land, house, wife, etc., etc."
Your own.
If today we don't end land grabbing, they will grab your land, sell it, use the proceeds to convert our wives. Therefore, we should start the end of land grabbing today. We are calling on every good spirited Edo persons, whether your land has been encroached, has been grabbed, you have been relocated from road to river, from one place or the other, you should come out tomorrow and join the protest. Let's make this law work. There is a law called private property protection. This law must work. All hands must be on deck. Let every one of us come out tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. at King Square, Obaborane Square, popularly called Ring Road. Let's come and reject these land grabbers and say no to land grabbing. Isoleto!
Yes. It's very obvious that in the course of our communication, we are very serious about it. Which simply means that we are not here for cockadoo-doo-doo. We are here to do the right thing. I want to bring in my brother, the talker as he be, the most respected pastor, apostle, Alfred, apostle, Adio, apostle, Uyinosa, talker as he be. Community where good people will keep quiet. And brother will become general overseer. Yes, different truth. In not the square. But for Nigeria, truth will become hate speech. Whether they like them or not, we will come carry new water. The reason why we exchange this protest, not because of one person, what they call or head or can no. Now against the people when don't they sit down on top of injustice. Then they use injustice when they drink garri as if say nothing go happen. Some go say everyone dey, everyone there. So my governor, Obaseki, na God go bless you. That people law, I beg activate am now so that Edo go develop. If you check everywhere, there's also uncompleted buildings. Why? Because of the yama where our people dey do. Our people go dey buy land for Ghana. Na shame to us. And we no go allow am happen again. We dey clashing government, no give job. Government no create employment. We get people wey go fit set up employment for Edo. They go buy am, our people go collect the land from them. We dey say no to land grabbing. Tomorrow, my people, by 7:30 people are telling road, nothing will happen. And I want to send this warning. If they burn you well, come and go challenge the protest tomorrow. If they burn you well, come and go challenge the protest tomorrow. Then you go know, say, Ewe Natira, we move. We want to thank our brother, the most respected pastor, apostle, Alfred, Audio, who you know, so you see the many names. But if somebody check as many as that name, somebody spell out. Only my own, Osa, yes. And it's very obvious that part of the racial deceit and deed of our communication today is all about putting an end to land grabbing and may create room for economic and political improvement if we fail to address it. But in every society, under a convivial society, men have been speaking. What about the woman who created the sustainable template? Now, woman create. Now, woman make us first. Although many things there, but we believe that men get the ability to fight for themselves. But when woman say, now we can't come on. And in the same vein, the woman gave us the opportunity to use our economic environment to create the first track. I want to say a very big thank you to your sister. But then, you have to address people. The most respected. Sister, auntie. Woman, when not too strong. When not too fast, you want to add uncle, bless her.
Alright, on a serious note, I want to especially thank everybody, all Edolites all over the world, for the massive support that we've gotten from you guys. Because when we started out this outcry, we never knew that we were going to get this support massively. Once again, I say thank you. And thank my uncles, my daddies, my comrades, they are the backbone that I have. With them, if any bullet is coming, some of them take up. So it's definitely going to be difficult before it gets to me. So we cannot overemphasize this land grabbing issue. We did not leave our house because we are jobless. It's because we've been in this pain for too long, and we believe that this is the time to end it. So, and we want to work collectively with the government to ensure that the PPP law is being enacted and actions are being taken, because they did that before in 2016, right? 2017. So we had a PPP committee. So in our I don't really know what and why it didn't work. So for this one in particular, we want it to work. We want to see people in local prison. Because at the time we have about 10 of these organizations that will end in local prison. Yes, they will not sell one property for 5 persons. Every day we keep complaining about unemployment in the society. How can people bring their money to invest in a place where you buy property and you don't even guarantee? You erect a structure and it will be destroyed completely. So we say no to the land grabbing. You guys have said it all. So tomorrow we move. We move. So you
overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. Give me my heart. Give him my heart. I don't believe. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. We shall not be afraid. Not be afraid. We shall not be afraid today. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. Amanda. I want to say a very, 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 very loud and big thank you to everybody, including members of the VCR, those behind the camera, because we are discussing right now. Cameras is really getting the targeted target. People made it possible. So those behind the cameras, we say a very big thank you to you. And one of those calling our brother, a comrade. And I believe what is our comrade that address us. A dog will go see me, Comrade Jonah, and he also give us a food.
Isoleto, Africa, I beg to stand on all existing protocols. My dear comrades and leaders have spoken well. There's little or nothing I can say more, but I beg you to please allow me to talk in pidgin English. The truth of the matter be say, for a very long time in Edo State, I think we have slept while we allow some people to constitute what I choose to term parallel government. I can assure you that over 50% of the people who have land in one or two communities are not in the original place they bought. That is to say, if you bought a land in GRA and you are relocated to Amaba, we all know that it has no same value. But there is nothing you can do because the boys and dreaded monsters in our various communities are having weapons to threaten you, and most of them have dealt with people and nothing happens. This time around, one use the opportunity to beg everybody, not say it not concern me. We don't say Akoro, they take our land, carry us go move, put us for boundary. And when crisis starts, then we the two communities take the settle. Not say not be your own, not concern you. Tomorrow Monday by 7:30, all well-meaning Edo-lights should assemble at the King Square so that we can air our voices and take side with the property law. I repeat, not with the government per se, with the property law that has just been passed. We need to see scapegoats. People must be punished for their atrocities, for their irresponsible actions in their various communities. Make I not belabor us with much grammar because our people don't talk everything. I want to thank all my comrades, the organizers of this platform, our dear sister comrades, blessing our home. God bless you. Our leaders in the struggle, Edo Sawere comrades, Kola Mazi, I cannot mention everybody. Osaze, our leader. Everywhere you go, the people know that we are more than empty. So I'm speaking, you are not empty. I want to thank all of you out there at home. Please, tomorrow, ensure you join us at Queen Square so that we can fight this fight once and for all. Thank you, God bless you.
Yes, we are. I believe we are at the grand finale of our discussion. But before then, there is a victim of land grabbing here. Our father, our boss. The principle of a non-wine must be recognized. I'm what I take back. The song of Yage Baba. Yage Baba. Oh, I can't even forget. You know, sir, in not go fit place, so we have to give our father the opportunity to as well as you to go around the program. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, we are speaking to you. We are not speaking to ourselves here. We are speaking to those victims whose land has been taken by force by all these unscrupulous beggars. They were street boys. We sent them on an errand to buy beer, buy sugar, buy water. But today they are building hotels because they are eating what they cannot chew. Let me speak Benin, speak in our own field. Uhuni magiena, mani re mana. Pakai. Ọ̀kan wàyà ni mo wà kíkí akíkú kedere kọ̀mọ́pọ̀ kéèyàn wébo. Ìbẹ́kára nà mi máa tọ́ tó yá bẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ọ̀kìn náà yá bẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀. Èèmọ̀ ni máa jẹ ohun yá dé sìgá, yá dé àyàn, yá dé amẹ́rẹ̀, yá dé ra èrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀ ra nà. Kí á rí rí àbábà bànẹ́ yẹn náà ní ọjọ́ òdàmú. Yàrá ìgbà mú ìwó bí ẹ̀ abẹ́ni wà ẹ̀. Ní máa ń wá ẹ̀ ibi ẹ̀ ló ń wáyé alága. Báàkù ẹ̀ 7 o'clock in the morning. Wà ẹ̀ ọ́pá òfin ẹ̀ èèmà náà ní ẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ by force. Èèmà náà kú yóò wáre by force. Èèmà náà wẹ́ àwẹ̀ ẹ̀ ébòde ẹ̀ òkì lẹ́nu méje. Kú làdí àwọn afọ ẹ̀. Òtún máa agbọ̀n ẹ̀ mi. Kú rí náà. Ọba náà do. Ukwu akpọrọkpọrọ ọba ẹwà èyí uhine ọmọnàbíẹsẹ gọvanọ nọrẹra.
Yes, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. We have another case right here. We are going to continue watching this video, but before that, we have another new case, from a similar community. They are working together anyway. Egbiri community is actually working with Okoromi community. We get this one we want to tell on a video we want show to now right now. Where Ohen of Egbiri community don't collect and bully and destroy somebody property, and he said nobody go free ask him. And this one name Jolly Owie, now that they call him this Ohen. So all of them are Ohen. Now where the problem they so Ohen supposed to be a reputable name or title or whatever, right? Before, but now that they use until they oppress us. My people, I want to make una watch this video before we continue to wait till our brothers they talk for here. Make I put this one for on our screen right now. Thank you.
This is the land I bought since 2014. Look at they are destroying it. They are destroying my property that I acquired since 2014, and I paid development fee. Look at the way they are destroying my fence, my foundation. They are destroying my foundation that I have labored to build since 2014. And I paid development fee on this foundation. There's every evidence on this foundation. Look at my borehole. This is my borehole here. My fish pond. They've destroyed all my fish pond. They destroyed all my fish pond. Look at my fish pond. They've destroyed everything. Please, I want the governor to come and intervene in this very particular issue.
Edo people, una see wetin dey happen for there. That guy where they talk just now, he want to talk to us because he just send audio still come. So make una listen to this audio, my people.
My people, this land, I acquired it since 2014 from Mr. Owie Agobo, from Mr. F.A. Owie. And I paid development fee to this same Owen. Then he was a chairman of the community. He instructed his secretary to give me a receipt, and the receipt was issued to me in regard to my construction. And I started constructing it. I built a fish pond and a house there. My bowl, everything, they are still there. All of a sudden, they called me from the community that they are destroying my property. That is why I went there and now find out that they are destroying my property. I have to video it and send it to you, my people. Please, you should help me to ask him, please. Because before I started that foundation, I paid to him and he approved it. He said I should continue. He gave me a receipt and he said I should continue with my building. I don't know why he's destroying my property. He's destroying my property worth of millions. Please, the good people of Nigeria, I want you to help me to ask this man, please, Mr. Jolly Owie is his name.
Edo people, when I see what they happen, when I see say this oppression, now it's like it just look like a continuous oppression. You know, now this one make me talk and say many of them will get platform. But I not depend on one person, make person do this work. Oh. Make una start to the use on a platform more till they talk about what they happen for our state. So if not, we might probably live on this forever. We have a protest tomorrow now, you know, yes, but we must come together to fight this fight. All these people, I believe all of them get meeting where they make decisions, say, okay, me they go, I want to go oppress my people within my community. The other one go say, I want to go my own community, I want to go oppress people. You get where they meet because all of them are behaving similar. You know, their actions are almost the same thing for that Benin city there. When I say, more continue to listen to our brothers for here. Thank you, my people. I say make a show now this one. This one are Jolly Owie. Oh, hey. Now they say still B. Oh, hey. Now they say this one still B. Oh, we go the destroy person house. So my question be say, who give these people right to take the destroy people house like this?
You know, sir, in not go fit place, so we have to give our father the opportunity to as well as you to go around the program. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at home, we are speaking to you. We are not speaking to ourselves here. We are speaking to those victims whose land has been taken by force by all these unscrupulous beggars. They were street boys. We sent them on an errand to buy beer, buy sugar, buy water. But today they are building hotels because they are eating what they cannot chew. Let me speak Benin in our here. Uhuni magiena mani re mana. Pakan. Ọ̀kan wàhíà ni mo wà kíkpé akíkú kedede kọ̀mọ́pọ̀ kénọ̀rẹ́wé bò ìbẹ́kára nà mí màtọ́ tó yá bẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀ náà ọ̀kìn náà yá bẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀ èèmọ̀ ni màá gẹ ohun yá dé sìgá yá dín ìrànà yá dé amẹ́rẹ̀ yá dé ra èrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀ ra nà kí á rí rí àbábà bànẹ́ yẹn náà ní ẹ̀rọjọ́ ònàmú yẹn náà yẹ ká mú ìwó bí ẹ̀ àmẹ́ni wọn ẹ̀. If you don't want to back where 7 o'clock in the morning, we are up with man near auto by force. Man, now who no worry by force. Man, where our way, everybody who be very many. Who la dia way? O 2 man, agbon emi. Who he ne? Oba nedo, uku akolokolo, oba wa eji. Who he ne? Ọmọna biese gọvanọ nọọra sẹ Ọbaṣẹkì lọnji uyinẹ emanema zẹyẹ house of assembly yìí èèmọba tó tayọ fìsí àwẹ ẹgbà kí àdìo bọnadé àdìo bọnadé èmi àtàmà ẹni wọn bẹ sọ yẹ wàhálì ìkọtù fún ìgbígbé wàhálì ẹni ẹsẹ ìkọtù lọ justice is difficult and expensive in Nigeria therefore. Àwọn agbálẹ̀ ìhìnrán náà máa ń yín àwẹ̀ example. Ìwé ọ̀hún anọ́mí ọ̀hún àtọ̀ by force náà mọ iye criminal òyì kèéná dọ̀ ẹ̀ òyì. Bọ̀tọ̀ àìsẹ̀rẹ̀ náà yà gbẹ̀dẹ̀gbẹ̀ wà mú ẹ̀ àdé kọ́tù rẹ̀ Satana market. Èmi jọjì ló wá èmi connection èmi major general ní àwọn yìí. Màá yí gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ ni o wà ẹ̀rẹ̀wò náà wà á dọ̀gba òun àwẹ̀. And the waste of your food. Why are you like Diana? Who I am going soon? 7 o'clock. Ready now, boy. Why are you wow?
Yes.
A clear message to those elements that are behind the perpetrators of this evil.
Yes.
We
want to send a very yes. Yes. Let's be factual. In fact, I want to call for this before I run. Three Gosa for MMK for love you. Gosa, Gosa, Gosa. Three area to the enemy of this movement. Yeah. I want to state this clearly. We know our father, the Omonoba, was the first to come out with the anti-CDA law in the news. Despite his effort, there are some cronies in the palace that are frustrating those efforts. They will come out to say, hey, Baba, where? Baba is not where. We want to state this clearly. Desist. Because this movement, this movement only recognizes two persons. Both the traditional immunities and legal immunity. So the governor and his deputy, not to the Omonoba. The rest of other persons will need to pay the full lot of the law. No matter your status in the society. No matter your status in the society. Two persons are recognized because of where we are from and our historical antecedent. But before I continue, a member of Edo Diaspora Connect, our brother Mr. Osa, all the way from Germany, said he's going to support the refreshment of our activity. Of that, I've not gotten the money, but he said 30,000 naira. He's watching us right now. He just wrote that he's going to the refreshment for today, 30,000 naira. He's going to make provision for it. No, I don't. He said today as we speak, he wants to make refreshment. But to us, we are going to take it to tomorrow because we need more money to be able. People are bringing their donation willingly. So, as he informed me about what he's going to bring, this message, I have to make it open for all members to be aware. So, if I receive the money, as I'm coming tomorrow, if I receive the money now, in fact, I will not wait to go to the ATM, we'll make it available immediately. As an heir, don't accuse me. Nobody has accused me to be an ex-land grabber. No.
Are you from psychiatry?
Now, as we speak, where's the psychiatry? Come around. Now, that's to say,
Why are you BTH not here? They have encroached into their land.
yeah, no. Of the truth, we cannot cry more than the real. We can only cry for those who are cried out. If you are a victim to any land grabbing, cry out. You are ready to assist you.
Are you a victim? Are you a victim? Are you a victim? Are you a victim? So, is he a victim of land grabbing?
Now, before I wanted to give the final statement, but because of the fact that the psychiatric representative, every move by the senior political leader here present, I have to crave the indulgence of the representative of psychiatry
Operating society.
to tell us what their plan is. Although you cannot make the plan public, it's going to be visible tomorrow. But discuss with us. Thank you.
They are also victims. Their society is victim.
Good evening, all. A landlord in the state of Oromi community was there today, and we are victims of this draconian act by
We are live.
okay, by the Oven of Oromi. Some time back, cooperative of my institution got 100 plots of land from the Oven or from the community. Then it was not the Oven. At that time, he was the youth chairman. He got that land from Oromi, unlike most other cases that we link to every or other people. We got it particularly from Oromi. chairman vis-a-vis the land approval on the signatory. I think it was anchored or whatever they were doing with me then. They put a clause underneath saying after 4 years, one or two things. Because yes, they're cooperative. Over time, we said after 4 years that we can no longer gain access to our land. At that point in time, we are finished paying for, in cooperative, when you take land as civil servants, over time, you get to pay. The expiration was 4 years. We had just finished payments and papers were handed over to God. The UN came out to say we cannot access our land. On what basis? He said on the ground that 4 year expiration had passed, that the 100 piece of land belonged to him. As a matter of fact, we went and started saying that people are doing build and roof in our land. After collecting money, the powers are there. We cried to him. This is not what's expected. This has never been done. He said he went and that he has made final decision. That the 100 piece of land belongs to him and the community has spoken. That he can take the case anyway. We wrote to him, his lawyer came and they said that we can take the premises. So that the threat here and there. So this is a very good opportunity for which we are using. I want to thank everybody for this avenue, for us to make our voice known and the world know and flat. When I said that the entire 100 plots belong to me, we are written petitions for one or two which I will not disclose right now, but this is the state and this is the stand. Thank you.
I want to say a very big thank you to you. While we are discussing, I just received a call from our brother in the diaspora. He said he's going to send, his name is Akontan. I cannot identify the country that is calling from because at times it's in Italy, at times it's in Germany, at times it's in Canada. But he said he's going to drop the sum of 10,000 naira to us. So if I receive the money from him by tomorrow, I'll make them available. But if I receive it now, we'll go to the next available ATM to make the money available. Public money, not stay our pocket. Now let us run. Go ahead. Somebody want to say something?
We appreciate you for coming today and for saying this for me. We want to assure you that we fight alongside you to ensure that the Secretary Cooperative get justice for their 100 plots of land that was frustrated or grabbed like your do we have any idea what the people go through taking care of their patients? I think that for her should be extradited to the Secretary. It deserves a bed in that hospital because I think it's not normal. Because if that for her is normal, with all the numerous, how can we have over 100 petitions from just one person, from just one community? So enough is enough. We assure you that we get justice this time. Thank you.
We have a victim.
There's
Obama essay of Utagman is another character.
for now. I want to say this clearly. We not dey try anybody, fight anybody, no, we don't say you yourself. Land, you know, bear land. When you say stake of bear land for community, and you say what you want, we will fight. We not go fight that one. We dey fight those wey dey intimidate those people.
No, not rest and go back.
Another victim. Hello. Another victim from Equity community. You are going to make yourself available by tomorrow. Yes. Ordinarily, this is not an avenue for us to entertain victims. Yes, but because of the fact that time has come for it, you have to pray your indulgence. Now, what is your opinion in respect to what is happening? And what has injuriously affected you?
Okay, my name is Nicholas. My house, my building out there, which I rent my land, I rent my house, my building, was demolished by over. Window level. On the 10 room, window level. So over demolished the house. Say you have gotten the one from me. Then you have gotten judgment from the palace. You have also gotten judgment from the high court. And which there was nothing like that. On the 11th day of August 2017, the judgment was passed in favor of every community. Others said it shows that there's an existing boundary between every and Oboromi, that this existing boundary needs to be maintained, that if we send the palace emissary to go and plant any tree
to indicate that, oh, the existing boundaries based on the judgment from his forefather, Obayedawa. Yes, Obayedawa, observed memory. So I did now take due time. I sent some Ayobe group. Obo was like using the India B, passing, or Kariobe, Oyeje Obeson, and Joseph, Joseph, the Ayobe, the head of Ayobe group. Getting there, and they now move across where the existing boundary is. Then the youth of every now revoke and said, this is not the actual place where the Oba sent them to come and plant this existing boundary. They now went back to palace and lied and said the youth of every has beat them up. So because of that, now the palace now get angry. Series of letter information has been sent to palace, but the palace paid deaf ears to that aspect. Suddenly, the matter was taken to court on the 28th day after series of agitation, 28th day of April 2021. The former CJ Esther, yes, the former CJ Esther dismissed the case. When we now saw that the case was dismissed without the further grant, we now took the matter to the appellate court. As we speak now, the matter is in the appellate court, it's in the appellate court. But serving over the ON and the rest later, the ON now went ahead, they now started this demolition. So we are using this video to beg over. The matter, the land in question. Hey, correct it, we are not begging over. Huh? We are not begging. Who is begging over? Sorry. So we are using this video to tell the public what the owner of Ohoromi is doing out there. That is it. My brother. Thank you so much. Our people. Now, please protest. Take our schedule for tomorrow. Beyond your help. Bigger than your help. What we are calling for, we sympathize with you and other members of the community who have been adversely affected by the demonic attitude of these grabbers. And we believe that justice will be done. But what is of importance to us is not that properties that have been forcefully dispossessed from their owners in your community alone. That is not our matter. Our matter here are the issue of land grabbing, generally in those states. It is not in this community, in that community, or in that community. So that is why we are also using this protest tomorrow to call on the government of the day to ensure the practical application of the extant PPP law. That is the only thing that guides you. That is the only thing that protects you. And we want it to be properly enforced. I appreciate the governor for his stance on it. It is even difficult to sit down and conceptualize such law. It is difficult. That is why we must appreciate the governor for the doggedity and ruggedity to have been able to enforce or conceptualize such law. And we also appreciate the House of Assembly. A lot of petitions are formed. We believe you have yours, which will also form a conglomeration of petitions tomorrow and to be submitted to the Executive House of Assembly. We appreciate you for coming, and we expect you to come in your number tomorrow to join this movement. Peace or weto.
Yawa go dey. Yawa go dey. If Lalabi no stop, Yawa go dey. Lalabi no stop, Yawa go dey. Yawa go dey. Yawa go dey. Demolition no stop, Yawa go dey. Demolition no stop, Yawa go dey. Ayamalele, 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 ayamalele,
Yes, we want to round up. Someone have just sent me the receipt of the sum of 30,000 naira that Mr. Osa, they are here on the way from Germany. So which, even if I can't Yes, no, I just got the receipt now, so I have to tell you. Yeah, just sent money. So, yes. For now, we are running up. We want to go off camera now. As you can see, our brother, our friend, Osa Apostle, has been telling me that. So I'm going to put on my head. You can imagine. Now, we are running up. I want to state this clearly. This is my own opinion in respect to this. We are determined in our quest to put an end to Namibia. The likes of a society cannot alone. The likes of Kola Edopayi cannot alone. The likes of Apostle Osa cannot alone. The likes of Blessing and Sister cannot alone. Comrade cannot alone. Other comrades cannot alone. Osa Pony cannot alone. Now compare the synergy of these people coming together.
Intellectuals.
Now we have been able to conglomerate ourselves together. You should know that we are determined. We are ready. Please. Yet we still created room for an olive bar. Desist. Because when we get to you, accident, you always make those. Most of the time when that trailer down. You can't stand the heat of trailer movement. The trailer, we don't, none of us enter motor go for now where we did. Now with the launch of this toy. It is not for the heart of Oromi. And let me tell you the simple truth. Even the indigenous of Oromi are happy.
Yes.
Because that man has subjugated them into repression. And we have declared, Pharaoh, let your people of Oromi go. Pharaoh,
let my people go.
If I cannot, because I promised this person, say, I never release in detail. Because I played the other, don't know how the person voice. As we speak, we then speak when the person comes and say, well, I am a girl. They come on here. Many things there where people don't know. We don't fit up many. As we speak, one of the people tell us, say, some escapees will leave the area. Will leave the area. So, as we speak today, we are determined and we have concluded. Tomorrow, 7:30, we move. Be there.
We are marching forward. Hallelujah. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. We are marching forward. Hallelujah. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen.
Prayer by the Apostle Osa.
Father, I want to say thank you. Every satanic agenda against tomorrow protest by fire. Anyone that has vowed to bring pain to us because we decided to stand on the path of truth, whoever they are, who let unstoppable nature flow become a post. Not whoever that will embark on any evil journey, whether to India, to Kenya, anywhere, to reinforce, to Haliba, to Kingston, anyone that is using their money to sponsor crime in the state, anyone that is using their money to sponsor anarchy in the state, or they want to sponsor people against us, Father, let them use their money to sponsor what you do. Let them use their hand to sponsor what you do there. Anyone that is thinking evil in their heart towards us that have decided to stand, Jehovah, give them terrible heart attack. Father, give them terrible migraine headache. Lord, receive it. Protect with the blood of Jesus. For many that have made up their mind to support this protest, Father, protect them. us.
Amen.
But let evil be the portion of those that are
Amen.
in Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Baba Kape.
Yes, sir.
Baba Kape.
Yes, sir.
Baba
Yes,
Kape.
sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, my people. Now dead. Now we end this one. I beg, make una talk to una family members. May they join by tomorrow 7:30 a.m. You know, all of us for doing together. You know, I salute to my great people. You guys have been doing excellently well. We are doing this all together. Only one person not go fit do my people. If una dey expect say only one person do am, we not go fit. You know, so everybody must join together. And the way you fit support us, not by carrying that your phone, make you call your family for house. Tell them, say tomorrow, you know, na 7:30 a.m. You know, na peaceful demonstration of protest. So we have to do this. Except so now they happy the way things be for that beginning. You know, so that's what we are doing. That's why we came to talk about this again today. I appreciate every one of you. We are not going to be here for long. We'll be coming back again later on this evening. So I'll be live around it's 5:25 now. So I should be back. I have a program concerning Captain Osa around 7:30 p.m. I'll be here. So you guys can join me. 7:30 p.m. we'll be here. So it's 5:30 now. That's 2 hours from now concerning late Captain Osa. So we have some informations to give to you guys again on that particular issue. So I know say we lost our father, big brother, uncle, you know, today, early this morning. You know, Captain Osa does suffer. Don't suffer for the past 1 year. You know, we take the battle with this cancer. So by the end of the day, you know, survival. So everybody knows, say, health is wealth. You know, all of us know that one. Health is wealth. And because they tell this where they record themselves. So all this bad thing where they do so, it's never too late. Where they put their car for reverse. Nobody will live forever. Nobody will live forever. You know, these people sometimes the way they treat their fellow citizens, you'll be like, say, now they get this word. Nobody's an island. You know, uh you know, pushing people to the wall, not be waiting good. You know, if you put your chest everywhere, you say now you powerful pass, you go kill this one, you go kill that one, you go do this one. No. Anybody that have a heart to destroy other people's houses and all that, you have a heart to kill. It's the truth. For someone we dig una, we'll find out so that don't fit kill one or two. We go fit dig una. Now our job, we'll fit do them. So you know say as this be so, and maybe all these people, una go the rest. Come not come be like saying a small thing, I go come dig una secret. Una don't do tele. Everything will come out, they shoot clear, they come out. You know go good. So make una try avoid this thing. As una take treat una fellow Edo people, so not be waiting good. We get person we want to talk to us. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where you calling us from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you.
Hello, Comrade Show. Good morning.
What? This is not Comrade Show, sir. Sorry.
Is it not Naija Show, something like that? I think Comrade Show. Naija.
Is it your first time following us?
Naija Watch, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. What's your name? Where you calling us from?
Oh, yeah. Are you on live?
We are live, yes.
Okay. Thank you. I know you are a Benin guy, and I'm calling you from Canada.
Okay.
You are some of the people that I respect in what is it called? This social media. Please. There's something I want to let you know.
Okay.
Because I watched your program when you were saying, "Oh, man will be a better person." Please. I'm not going to use a bad language on you. Please don't go to the area that you'll be saying somebody will change tomorrow, a better person. Don't use that language. When you use that language, you are encouraging more evil to happen in the States.
You are right.
Please.
You are very right.
Somebody that is wrong is wrong. Two of them, they are the same role.
That's what.
That guy not used as a slave goat for that Benin. More thing will rise up. I think when you were doing program, you were saying, people should stop, don't buy land in Benin, go to Lagos.
Of
Is
course.
it not because of the inconveniences that make you to say people should go to Lagos?
Of course.
Now peace want to restore. You have to stand on your right track.
No, I have not. I have not moved.
I don't like somebody you move from year to year. No.
No. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Please let me correct you.
I'm hearing you.
You cannot just call into the show and be saying somebody moved from year to year. That means you don't know me. Okay?
I understand.
No, listen to me. You listen. You listen. The program you watch was this morning when we're talking about Captain Osa. I told the Ohens that is collecting people's land that they are not going to live forever. So it is better they change now. No. Before you call now, that's what I was also saying again. I'm saying it right now on this program. Yes, that's what I was saying. So anybody who wants to change, excuse me, sir, both of us cannot be talking, please. You know, anybody who is bad today, as long as you are living, you are breathing, you have the opportunity to change. That's what I mean. If Ohen wants to change, why not? Is he not a human being? If he wants to change, even though we arrest him and put him in life imprisonment today, he can still change inside the prison. He's a human being.
Better he change inside the prison because there are people that lost their life in the process of taking people's land.
So is anybody saying now that he shouldn't go to prison? What are you trying to say? I don't like you calling to our show saying that somebody will move from here to there. I don't like that. Please retrieve that because except you don't know me.
But what I'm trying to say, I don't want anybody to say something or maybe, this or her, like what about is always saying.
Don't mention anybody's name here, sir, please. Excuse me, sir. You are disrespecting me by mentioning anybody's name. I don't like that. Don't just mention. I'm a very unique person, okay? Very, very unique. My face is on. My face is right there. I'm taking the risk for you all. So have we stopped the protest? That's what I'm saying. Have we stopped the protest? Excuse me, sir. I'm asking you now. Hello, have we stopped the project? Have we stopped the protest? Do you even know? You are calling me on live now. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You are disrespecting me. Nobody knows your face. I put my face here. No, why are you talking? We shouldn't stop the protest. Where did you hear that from? Did we stop the protest?
I'm not telling they're going to stop the protest. You don't be using language of that disrespectful. What you said, I said I don't like.
I'm sorry. You see, my people, please, if you guys know that I'm doing anything wrong, just let me know. And for me, I'm not sure anything is wrong by using the death of one or two persons to advise those that is killing people. If anything is wrong, please let me know. I don't know what this person is saying. You are calling to my show, mentioning the name of Abbat. What does Abbat got to do with this? This is how people conflict everything, cause problem everywhere. You are telling me now that, okay, the protest must stand. Have I made any? I've made only 2 videos today, my people. Please go watch the previous video today. And this one we are doing, is anywhere we mentioned that this protest shouldn't stand? I don't know. We are here fighting every day. I was just trying to let you guys know that the protest must stand. The time of the protest have changed from 9 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. What's this man saying? That the protest, I don't know what he's saying. Me telling Ohe that you need to change now. You need to change now because of the way people are dying. Is anything wrong about that? Does that mean that he cannot go to prison anymore? Why not? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This is one of the things I was saying today about Captain Osa. You cannot, there's nothing you can do that can please everyone. Fine, we understand that. But some people just want to find one way or the other to destroy your day or scandalize your name. Is wrong. It's wrong. Before he called, I was saying the same thing. Oh, hey, you're still living. As long as you are breathing, you have the opportunity and the time to change from your evil act. Is anything wrong with that? If I want the protest not to take place again tomorrow, do you think I will be doing this broadcast right now? Edo people. Want to not let everybody they back up for something. So because sometimes the way some things they go is so annoying. To be honest, it's so annoying. Some people will call into the show, try to instigate one or two things, but you are forgetting that they are not seeing you. What about the person that brought himself out, taking the risk to fight for its people? I will repeat it again. Even though he's in prison today for life imprisonment, if he wants to change, he can still change because he's still living. If we wanted to back up for that woman who got her house back yesterday, that was the time that everyone would have backed up. Even Captain Osa died today is enough for anybody to say, okay, let's back up to have some respect for Captain Osa. But we still decided no. The time and date has been fixed. It's only time we changed. We changed 9 a.m. to 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. because we want to start early. Sometimes we deserve to be encouraged, to be honest. Do you people think this thing is cheap? Have I come to my social media to ask anybody money? Please donate money. We want to do protest. Do you think it's free to do this protest we are doing? You can't say you are calling from Canada and be telling us some kind of thing to square our day. Did you call in to say, Nigeria, was this a protest? Let us support financially? Did I also ask anybody? Do you look at me like someone who go on social media to start asking my spectators that please donate, we want to do something? Do you think it's cheap? Everybody sitting right here, don't you know that they have a family? They are sitting right there. They are putting their life there to make sure that we all are happy. They have life. They have children. They have wives. Sometimes we need to reason, man. Some cause kills effort. Obasuyi, God bless you. Everyone have a second chance. If Ohen want to change tomorrow, why not? He's still living. He's breathing. He can change. So because I advocated that Ohen, look at the debt or whatever, what is going on, this is your time to change now. If not, this is how you are going to end. Does that, I don't get this. Ah, man. Let's talk to somebody who's calling us. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello. Hello.
My brother, Mr.
Adolite.
Good
morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Talk to me.
Good morning. I beg, may you cool your temper. You understand? I understand because this position where you did now, it's not easy. You understand? I beg. I want plead behalf of that brother we call with the Canada.
No, how you go call from Canada? The third person say you don't like somebody who moved from here to here. That's disrespectful to my personality. Do I look like someone that will move from left to right?
You know, say, as I tell you the other time, we did Europe, so most of us don't reach Western world, but Western was still far from us. You understand? But actually, the word you said, we don't want the economy. Now human being, now our brother, despite all what he don't do, you understand? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, of course, I'm hearing you.
But that does not mean if you born pikin today, if they behave anyhow, you have that right to discipline. You understand? This is the time where people want to gather, they discipline that guy. If he still change tomorrow, if he dey inside prison or anywhere where he can't dey, where he can't realize, say, this thing when they do ever since he get as a bill.
My brother, change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. You know, now constant thing for life. The same Oyan for Koromi that we are talking about today can become a better person tomorrow. It is possible. If that is what you don't like, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. He can still change. He can change. If he's inside the prison and he can change, he can.
But he must be punished.
And when
he must be punished.
When he go come out, yes, definitely. That is the discipline we are talking about. We want to discipline him. You understand? Nobody is praying for him to die or whatever. No, but it's a discipline. You understand? He must go to prison. You understand? It's a discipline.
Not only prison, my brother. Not only prison. Any of our hand found guilty, all their property should be confiscated. All their property, both their hotels, the house where they live, any of their property, their cars, everything will be confiscated. Their account will be frozen. That is what the Edo State government is supposed to do.
Yeah, all those are discipline we are talking about. You understand? To enable him to change.
And somebody just called me, be telling me, say, Percy, you know, like Percy go move from me. That's so disrespectful. That's the only word that got me so mad. You take Canada. What I was expecting for you to say, Nigeria was this organization. I want to do them. I want to carry on. I know someone spend money. You maybe it is saying what I will tell the do so. Eh? Do you think I have a big platform? How many times have you seen I come to my platform to say my people gonna bring money, want to do something? A woman, your 83 years old woman who came the other day saying one sing, producing music. I gave her 300,000 naira. Without, I did not ask my followers here. I don't do such things. It doesn't mean if you gifted me something, I'm not going to accept. But why on earth somebody? I don't like the fact that he came here telling me that I'm moving from left to right. I hate it. He got me angry.
But you know what? My brother, I do like my brother Naja Wash. Hello.
I didn't hear you.
Hello. I beg, may you listen. I beg. Our Benin people, as we even they look you so for screen. Many of us know they are people, so may you put smile for our face. I beg. Just let bygone to bygone. You understand? I beg. Yeah, I beg. Me they beg you because no they enjoy your program. Anytime when you smile, when you they talk, when you they smile. Now that one, they motivate us. They come.
Thank you, my brother. So more talk to somebody else. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Okay, that's brother John. Mr. John, talk to me, sir. Thank you.
Yes. I want you to know that today is Sunday. Can you hear me, Mr. Najawa?
Of course, very clear, sir.
Some people are under alcohol this evening. That guy that called before this caller, maybe he's under alcohol. He may come back tomorrow and beg you for forgiveness. You understand? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, and when you are working, you must be ready for all sorts of people. Nowhere where you work for people, where you don't see useless people. I'm not saying he's useless. Let me just believe he's drunk because it happened to everybody.
My brother, Mr. John, the truth of the matter is that I am very open for criticism. But sometimes, somebody telling you move from left to right, that is deep. That is so deep.
Yeah, because even his comments were not relating. I listened to everything. His words were not even matching at all. You talk there,
even Mr. John, before he called, that was exactly how the man was not even watching us. The exactly thing I was saying was I was telling you for Koromi.
So I want you to know that we are strongly behind you. I have respected you for so long. You've never asked anybody for anything. I say it personally. I respect you for that. You never taxed us for anything. You even said if somebody gives you something, you will take. But you've never even said, please, we are donating €1. No, I like that about you. So please, you must be ready for insults. You must be ready for useless people. They're everywhere. Even European police used to meet useless people. So I mean, I need to change. People West was once a criminal before they became a footballer. Or we said Jaffo, Bishop Jaffo was once an arm robber. So I'm not punishing you. If the guy changed tomorrow, are we God to take somebody's life? If he take prison and God to give him Bible tomorrow, we'll come up question God, say, why not kill him? So me, I
Thank
believe
you.
that people can change too. I know what you were saying in the morning. I wasn't the one that said it first, that Captain Osa is gone today. Let's think about our life, how we are living. The guy will be remembered for his businesses and his philanthropist nature. What
Thank
are you
you.
doing today? What are you going to be remembered for? And I now mentioned the way for a mission. Think about his life.
Exactly.
The day this life, nobody has been buried with 1 by 4, 1 by 2 estates. The day Captain Osa will be buried, not Jeep go follow him. It's a good name that you are going to give to God how you live your life.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So that's the point that you came for. I've been following you since.
Thank you,
So
Baba.
that guy should come back and give you an apology.
Thank you.
He must
Thank
come
you.
back to let me believe he was drunk. And you see day to day now, Bailey is there everywhere. So now Sunday, some of us work hard and party hard. So
Thank you, Baba.
let me just give him that excuse.
I appreciate you,
Now,
Baba.
my brother,
Thank you. God bless you.
Are going for the protest tomorrow.
Exactly. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
the name of God. Three of my family members are going there tomorrow morning.
Okay, Baba.
That the time has changed.
No wahala.
So
Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. My people, you know, anyhow I reacted, I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes it's painful, you know. It's painful. I'm a human being as well. And it went in Ira, but yes, you're right. You actually said that today on that first broadcast we did that you know that we cannot control what other people can say. You're right. You're right. It's just that it's somehow. Let me make this very clear, okay? If you want to say something, don't compare me with those people looking for money to pay their house rent, looking for money to buy baby food for their children, looking for money to buy petrol for their cars, or looking for money to go and spray in the party or whatever. No, please, you need to know people before you say something. Please don't push me, okay? We are doing a lot of things here. Look at the interview we went to cover yesterday. My representative is on wages every month. How many times have I come here to say my people want to help me? They pay my workers' salary. I don't do things like that. Mommy Diaspora blessed us yesterday. I was so happy. Those one are gifts. So what makes you think that? Because what that man was trying to say, maybe Okoromina don't bribe boss. Make we not do the protest. Have we even mentioned we are not? If I want this broadcast, what they do, so my people, wait till this broadcast me. Wait till me. This is the title of this broadcast. Now the scroll, so make them big. It's still there. Now the scroll that needs so. Eh? Let me put it to be big. The title says, because say we change time. That's the only thing we change. The title stated by final meeting before Monday protest, and we expect every protesters to be on ground by 7:30 a.m. because previously I tell people say 9 a.m. So if we change from 9 a.m. to 7:30 a.m., does it mean say I they move left and right? Or I don't know what that man was trying to say. Oh my God. Eh? There's some things you don't just talk, you know, you have to reason. Just reason. Ah, my other people, I greet every one of you. I'll continue what I was saying. Okay, I was about ending the show before that man called. Regardless of who he is, I still love him. I think he's my fan. That's why he's watching me. Just that sometimes we all can say something that you don't supposed to say at all. You know, that's why it's good when you want to say something. Sometimes you just think about it, review it. It's just like doing assignments in school when we're in uni. After you've written your essay, we were trained that never submit your essay at the first place. You need to preview, proofread, everything. Read them over and over and over again to be sure that you don't have some errors on it. As you just the write and finish, you say it correct, you just submit it like that. You might even fail. Even common text message will they write so sometimes. If you're writing, you just send down like that. Now then you can't remember, say, oh my God, that spell I not spell well because you were in rush. That's why you preview the same way. When we want to attack people, you think over it. Before we came out attacking Ohen for Horomi, we don't do Ohen for Horomi case since tipper driver case. Now my channel carry everything we consider that Ohen for Horomi well for the whole social media. But if you check that time till now, I never really attack him. I never really say, because after we go discover, say, wait till this person don't do too much. And then we come know say, enough is enough. Even when they give this woman a house yesterday, say, we hear say the woman saying not send people, maybe more go do protest. They still pepper some people know how people, knowing that not be only you on for Koromi don't hurt. On for Koromi don't destroy so many properties. He don't confiscate so many properties. He don't carry some people money. So why we can't stop protest because say one woman don't get a house? What about the rest people? Now make us talk, say we used the word yesterday for I remember one down. Now we talk one down. So that my brother, please. Sometimes you are calling to show, think about what you want to talk about. Like one of our brothers also called the other day, telling me that we have to say it how it is. We have to say it how it is. Then he wants to talk about our palace anyhow. And I tell him, I say, no. If you want to say anything how it is, go talk him for your house. Call your papa, follow and talk him how it is. Call your mama, talk him how it is. Call your wife, your brother, your family people. Mona gather for the palace. Mona they talk how it is. You cannot bring the palace issue here. Let's say it how it is. Tomorrow, now you say Nigeria Watch is biased. Not everything I will allow you to do. There's boundaries in everything in life. I called the phone. I hung up the phone that day. Some of you remember. Cannot just call because say, okay, we don't accept what is wrong here. You still have a limit. I will never allow nobody to call into my show to criticize my palace. It's not possible. Or my monarch. Even when we know that some people surrounding inside that palace or whatever, they are doing something wrong. You can be specific. But when it comes to our king, no, you have to go there. If you want to go there, not from my platform. I'm sorry. If that one you say I offend you, then sorry. You know, if he hide on that telephone, we're not going to know you forever. You say, make I give you my platform, me to talk to my king. How is that possible? If you want to talk to my palace or something, request, I'll invite you. Will they see your face? Then you will they talk. At least we'll not say they see you. So please, sometimes we should just take these things easy, okay? All for Koromi have done wrong. And he must be persecuted and prosecuted. I talk this morning. I talk and say, as they talk, so till now, Edo State government never still talk for this one for Koromi matter. Tomorrow now, when I can't see me inside the verse, I can't face Edo State government. They'll say, no, make you calm down your body to the hot or something like that. As they talk, so Edo State government never talk anything about this one for me. Let's give them a benefit of doubt. Say, Mofe do our protest tomorrow. Listen, my people, all this one where the people they talk, say, this one never hear, governor never hear, that one never hear. In a postmodern world where social media have taken over, we will still hear, say this one say never hear, the other one say never hear. How? How is that possible? How? My own empire, something go to happen. Because say people where they talk to me, tell me, no can't tell me. I'll say I don't go see them anywhere. Where everybody they advocate, they cry for social media. I'll say I don't see them. How many of you they come knock for una door today say Captain Osa die? How many of you now? Not be social media una see them. I be they come una ask, come knock. Say hello, Mama Osifo. I say make I can't tell you say Captain Osa die. You still go the other one. Papa Kingsley. I say my contact say Pastor Captain Osa died. No, so that's the power of social media. It's the truth. It's the power of social media. When they say governor never hear this thing, maybe he never hear the thing. He get as he be. He get as he be. But we go reserve. We go reserve first after the protest tomorrow. May we see if government not can talk for this matter, and then we'll know say something is fishy. Because a lot of people don't allege this or for Koromi say he work for Governor Obaseki and I make governor not arrest him. On a day here where people they talk him. I cannot say nothing yet. If me work for Governor Obaseki and governor catch me say I'm corrupt, make he persecute me and prosecute me. Which one be say you work for me, you keep person or you teach people something? I can't say no, you are exempted. How is that possible now? Eh? Sorry, caller, I missed that. How is that possible? So my people, more patient, more do the protest tomorrow first. More see the reaction of the Edo State government. More see how it be. As we talk, so on for Koromi they wrong from left to right. Okay, you still say you're sitting for there. Say on for Koromi get peace, right? It's not even possible. Many people where they back them up they go leave on for the case. When the case don't they tough, they go leave on there. They go deny them. Except the government no want to put. And then Edo people will not have no choice than to face the government. If government not talk proof for this matter, they are leaving Edo people with no choice than to face the government. Now wait till me see be that. Like I stated before, with that my brother not like. As long as Oron Okoromi is still living, he did this life, he did breathe. There is every possibility it can still change tomorrow. Does not signify, does not stated that, okay, because of that, because it go change in the future, okay, more you'll begin to forgive and forgive who now? Do you know how many people where this man don't cause pains? Make it defend himself, and that one we want. You can't prove anybody guilty yet. You carry and go court. That one a normal thing. But me want to see how Oyen for me want to defend everything, all the allegation. It too plenty now. It too plenty. Oh, you see me like someone like say the kind of person who can't give me 1 million naira. As we hear say give some people land, they can't talk anyhow for social media. You see me like that? Eh? They'll call me for phone, say, guy, have fun now. And we just say, you spoil our name, okay, we don't pay money for you. Me! It's not possible. Now, only one thing I stand for. And that thing I stand for from my own family. Since we are young, from my own family, those that knows me. I'm very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. In fact, extremely stubborn. Now, there I will talk and reach extremely. Extremely. Because they carry come on for us for teenager. Say no, we not your character will not go feel condolence. Oh, yeah. Hours. Can't go stay for abroad. You suppose know what that one mean. So when I'm not going to push person, make person they talk here and talk here. You know, I don't like that. Hmm? And then they measure somebody name. That means comparison don't come. I two things you all do when make me vex. One, you say not like person they move from here to here because say we change time or because say I thought say oh economy is living, it can still change. Why not? It can change. He's a human being. You feel put on for life in prison, but inside that prison, they go still change. Not be human being. Our papa will die, so Captain Osa, he get all the billions for your account. No money, no fit buy the illness. Money no fit buy him. That one is enough to use, is enough as a case study to advise ourselves. Some of us will believe, say, nothing they happen. We all get stone hearts. You all they hurt everybody, they go. No, it's not right. I greet you now, my good people. Okay, we're coming back again later. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. For those of you that were trying to call in, I could not pick your call. I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk to my people. But I'll come back again by 7:30. See, and I don't waste my time. 7:30 where I talk now. 1 hour, 30 minutes call remember for time at 7:30. Eh? 1 hour, 30 minutes. I can't remember for my 7:30 when I want to come back. In fact, I know they come back for 7:30 again. I come for 8 o'clock. 7:30 or 8 o'clock. More tell me for comment section, I beg. 7:30 or 8 o'clock. This PM. May we debate them. 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. Mona, let me know before I end this one. Mona still quick. Oh, my Mona may not come be like say the 7:30. You'll meet me for here again. 7:30 or 8 p.m. for tonight. I'm waiting for my family people to talk and for there. Okay, 8 p.m. Good. Victor Noruwa say 8 p.m. Citizen of Zion, my lovely sister say 8 p.m. Okay. Isaiah Sabo, Idemudia say 8 p.m. Okay. In fact, 8 p.m. don't win out. See as they pity for me. If I tell you now, say the reason why they choose 8 p.m. now, because they know say I don't spend time for here. They want me I go calm down. If not, that my brother wait call for Canada, me and I for pull left for one trouser. If I was still trace them, and one trouser. In fact, he go buy me an EC to calm me down for that one. I wish I had a drink. I for charge him an EC. I want to drink alcohol. I don't sabi drink. You know, I know they drink. I know they smoke. Some of my friends they ask me say, which one you can do for his side? You know, I want to drink. I want to smoke. All my life, that's just me. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've never smoked in my life, but I don't taste alcohol, Shabo. We are people we go drink bottle of Guinness. Hey God, I believe say that my brother will come for Canada. Maybe not someone like me. Maybe you know say that our big bros will call us. They say don't take any see. I believe say not someone like me. Don't take some kind of bottle now. The thing don't they make her they misbehave. Cause if me take Guinness, you not go know me. Oh. No, know me. I go follow you go party. They'll give people drink. My own bottle go dey my hand for throughout the whole party. How your whole land they use until they talk. Normally, my system cannot accept alcohol. They make me misbehave. I cannot. You know. All right. Thank you, people. Yes, so Victor Noro, I don't even all my life I've not done it anyway. So yeah. And also people where they do and so I not be better person no more. I not go see change them. Everybody get with it that they do. My own habit now, maybe you know they do my habit. You still better pass me for that area. Everybody have what they are addicted to. So people are addicted to alcohol, smoking, this, that. So me get my addiction, you get your addiction. So if wait till you they do and not they do and not don't decide they criticize you. Get what me they do, you know see they do and you know if you see criticize me when you're the manager ourselves, they go like that. You know, I appreciate all of you. I'll be coming back again later on. Take care, my good people, and I love you all. Bye for now.